Hi guys, welcome to this channel. I hope you are doing well. I'll be drawing a small portrait today. Recently I was wondering, what kind of painting I really want to draw. But so far my conclusion is I should draw as much as possible without thinking too much. Anyway, let's enjoy. Today I want to talk about the power of humbleness. What do you think the advantage of being humble is? People sometimes get arrogant, especially when you're younger. Honestly speaking, in my life, there was a time I got a little bit arrogant. Happily, the phase ended really soon. Anyway, I think generally speaking, the point you get arrogant is when you reach the top 10% of the group. Any group, like a baseball team or language learning community, why you should stay humble in those cases? Because otherwise you cannot improve anymore. Or even if you can, it will be very slow. So fast improvement is the benefit of being humble. For example, in the group you belong to, if you are looking at the people who are not as good as you are, you might be satisfied because you feel superiority, but there's not so many things you can learn from them. If instead you look at those who are better than you are, there will be many things you can learn from, and eventually it will be helpful to improve your skill. Let's take language learning as an example. Let's say you are learning Spanish, and when you read the top 10% of Spanish learners about Spanish skill. In that case, every time you join a Spanish lesson, most of the lesson contents are something you already know. During 90% of the lesson, you might feel bored. But in order to improve much more, you have to pay attention to the remaining 10%. 10% of something new to you. This will be much more difficult when you reach the top, for example, 1% of the group. So let's take another example. You play football and you've already reached the top 1% of the football team you belong to. In that case, if there are 100 football players in the team, 99 of them are not as good as you are. You play much better than most of the other players. In this case, if you pay attention to these 99 people, you never get better. Instead, you have to look at the remaining 1% who are better than you. This kind of attitude leads to humbleness. If you want to improve forever, being humbleness is a must-have attitude. What do you think? I hope you found this helpful. It's almost done. When to stop is always a difficult decision. This time I chose not to draw so much. This is just one style, not so bad. Anyway, I have to explore more. Thank you for watching. If you like, let's enjoy drawing together.